Thanks for joining me today. My name is Christy Tribble. I work in the Member Solutions Department of LOMA, and today we're going to discuss LOMA's online interactive course offerings. I get a lot of questions about which courses are in our popular online interactive format, so I thought maybe this webinar would help answer some questions. If you do have any questions throughout the duration of this webinar, please use the chat function in WebEx. It's located on the right-hand side of the screen. So today we will discuss LOMA certificate programs, specifically our Certificate in Insurance Fundamentals, the Retirement Essentials Certificate, and then also our Regulatory Compliance Essentials Certificate. And then we'll also discuss the courses that make up our associate designation programs, the ALMI, Associate Life Management Institute, Associate Customer Service, or ACS, and then our ASRI, which is part of our Secure Retirement Institute designation, the Associate Secure Retirement Institute. All of these courses and each of these programs are available in an online interactive format with non-proctored exams. If you're unfamiliar with this format, I'd like to explain it in a little bit of detail to you. Within each course, there are modules. And within each module, you'll find anywhere between 2 to 4 lessons within each module. Each lesson typically takes about an hour. The associate level lessons may take a little bit longer. And then once you go through each lesson and reach the end of each module, you'll take a non-proctored exam at the end of each module. The exams are integrated into the course. You are locked out of all course content during the exams, and you're able to take the exam as many times as you need to pass the 70% or above. And a new exam is generated each time. And all of our online interactive courses count as credit towards a LOMA designation program. So LOMA's Need to Know courses are 2 of the most popular courses that we offer in that online interactive format I just explained. And they're the first step in our flagship designation, the FLMI. This series consists of 2 courses, LOMA 281, Meeting Customer Needs with Insurance and Annuities, and LOMA 291, Improving the Bottom Line, Insurance Company Operations. These are great courses for new hires to take within their first few months on the job, but they've also been proven beneficial in improving on-the-job effectiveness for existing employees as well, especially those that may not have participated in a structured onboarding program when they were first hired. The first course in this series is LOMA 281, Meeting Customer Needs with Insurance and Annuities. And after taking this course, you'll know more about the principles of insurance, organization and regulation of insurance companies, basic types and features of life and health insurance and annuities and how they meet customer needs. You'll also learn about life insurance pricing, supplemental benefits, policy provisions, and policy owner rights, as well as group insurance, group life insurance, and group retirement plans. The second course in this series is LOMA 291, Improving the Bottom Line, Insurance Company Operations. This course covers insurance company stakeholders, governance and ethics, organization and management of an insurer, risk, return, and risk management. And most of all, you'll learn 2 main ideas within this course. The first is that a company's success depends on its operational efficiency and effectiveness. And the second is every employee has a role in ensuring the company's financial success. Once you complete both of these courses, you will have earned the Level 1 Certificate in Insurance Fundamentals. And this is a great first step. It will help you obtain several of LOMA's designations, including our popular FLMI. Another certificate that can be earned in the online interactive format is our Certificate in Retirement Essentials. This is the first step in our retirement designation, which is the FSRI, or Fellow Secure Retirement Institute. This program covers the entire retirement planning and income marketplace. There are 3 courses in the FSRI Level 1 certificate, the Certificate in Retirement Essentials. The first is SRI 111, the Retirement Marketplace. This course covers organizations comprising the retirement industry, participant challenges in reaching a secure retirement, and basic concepts of investing and fundamentals of investment portfolio design and management. The second course in this certificate is SRI 121, Retirement Savings and Investments. This course takes a close look at the retirement plans and products. The course covers non-qualified annuities, such as fixed, indexed, and variable. It also covers investments in IRAs and employer-sponsored retirement plans. The third course that rounds out the certificate program is Planning for a Secure Retirement. That's SRI 131. And it will take you through the retirement planning process. This course identifies the tools available to help individuals create a retirement plan and describes the primary components of that plan. Each of these courses take about 7 to 10 hours to complete. Another certificate program you may want to consider is our Certificate in Regulatory Compliance Essentials. These 2 courses are part of our Associate Insurance Regulatory Compliance program, but these 2 courses are in an online interactive format. The first course in the certificate is AIRC 411, Introduction to Regulatory Compliance. This course covers an introduction to regulatory compliance, as the title says. It discusses federal regulation of financial services and also the state regulation of insurance operations. The second course that rounds out the Certificate in Compliance Essentials is AIRC 421, Compliance, Insurance, and Annuity Products. This course takes a closer look at regulation at the product level, including product sales and company operations behind those products. Now we're going to switch gears a little bit and discuss the associate programs that you can earn in an online interactive format. The first and probably one of our most popular associate level designations is the ALMI. That stands for Associate Life Management Institute. And this designation is the associate piece of the Fellow Life Management Institute designation. This designation is suitable for all employees, regardless of level within the organization, because the ALMI designation provides the degree of financial literacy that's critical for employees of successful companies to possess. The courses that make up this designation are the need-to-know courses that we outlined previously, as well as our Insurance Administration course, that's LOMA 302. This course covers the activities of insurance administration for individual and group life insurance. It focuses on underwriting, claims, reinsurance, and customer service. LOMA 308, which is the business of insurance, applying financial concepts. This course introduces basic financial concepts and terminology and relates these concepts to the business of insurance and to company operations and profitability. And finally, rounding out this designation, we have our marketing course, LOMA 321, Marketing and Financial Services. This course presents marketing principles and the functions of marketing as an integral aspect of the life and health insurance industry. Another designation you may want to consider is our Associate Customer Service. This designation is great for any employee who interacts with internal or external customers. You'll see you need the Level 1 certificate courses. Those are the Certificate in Insurance Fundamentals courses. And then any 2 of the 3 ALMI courses that I just outlined, as well as ACS 101, Customer Service for Insurance Professionals. It's important to note, too, that if you are working towards your ACS, you're just 1 course away from your ALMI. And if you're working towards your ALMI, you're just 1 course away from your ACS. The third and final designation available in the online interactive format is our Associate Secure Retirement Institute, or ASRI, and it's the second level of the SSRI program. The first course in this program, or excuse me, let me back up. You will also need to first start with the certificate in Retirement Essentials and then move on with these 3 courses to earn your ASRI. You'll need SRI 210, Successful Retirement Outcomes, which describes the importance of retirement income planning in the decumulation phase of retirement. You'll also need SRI 220, Retirement Marketing and Business Acquisition, which introduces the companies and individuals involved in retirement marketing and takes you through the general steps in the business acquisition process for both institutional and retail markets, with a primary focus on technical design and distribution strategies. And then finally, you'll need SRI 230, Retirement Administration, which delivers knowledge about administration functions for existing retirement accounts, products, and plans. And for each of these courses, you should expect to spend about 12 to 15 hours to complete. If you're interested in learning any more information about any of the certificate or associate level designations I outlined today, you can find that information on our website at LOMA.org. Also, as a thank you for your participation today in the live webinar, we are raffling off a Kindle Fire HD at the end of each quarter, so your attendance today counts as your registration, and you're chosen as the winner. You'll be contacted at the end of this quarter. And now I'd like to open it up for questions. My contact information is also on the screen, so feel free to jot that down and then contact me in the future as well. There's a question about if this slide deck is available. Yes, it is. I will send it out to all of you later this afternoon. And also, as you're typing your questions in, I'd like to remind you that there will be a short survey at the end of this webinar. Once you exit out of WebEx, a screen will pop up. I'd ask that you take just a couple of minutes to fill out the survey. And if you have ideas of webinars that you'd like to see in the future or webinar topics, please add those as well. I'll give you just a couple more minutes to type in your questions. There's a question if the FLMI courses will be offered in the online interactive format in the future. Right now, there are no plans to do that. I do get a lot of questions similar to that one, and because the topics are so rigorous in that FLMI content, there is no plans to put them in that online interactive format. Any other questions? I appreciate your feedback and your attendance today. If any questions come up in the future, feel free to reach out to me. Thank you and have a great day.